Today is the day Laura and Massimo are getting married. Olga, Laura's best friend, surprises them while they're doing it on a table. Olga freaks out because she believes it brings bad luck to see the bride before the wedding. After Massimo leaves, Olga asks Laura if she already told Massimo about the fact that she was pregnant. Laura's expression confirms that she hasn't. Olga believes that the key to a strong marriage is keeping no secrets. But Laura doesn't feel comfortable telling him that she lost the baby in the tunnel where she almost died. Since Massimo is part of the mafia, she believes that if she tells him, then a war will start. The wedding begins. Massimo lifts Laura's veil and kisses her on the forehead. Then they swear they'll love each other till death do them part. At night, when they get to spend some time together, Massimo tells Laura that she has 1 hour, and then he'll do anything he wants with her. But Laura says that she will do whatever she wants with him and orders him to take a seat. Laura wraps his hands around the chair. She grabs a toy and undresses herself to play with it. Massimo can only sit there while he watches her play. When she's finished, she tells Massimo that now is his time. The following day, Olga is in the bathtub when her boyfriend, Domenico, appears with a rose. She asks if he expects her to forgive him after he preferred yesterday the company of his mafia fellows over hers. Domenico says that he's not expecting that, but it makes her smile. As for Massimo and Laura, they're enjoying their honeymoon at a golf course, but it gets naughty very soon. Domenico and Olga choose to have some fun incorporating food into their playtime. Out of nowhere, though, Massimo and Laura show up. Since this is Massimo's and Laura's villa, she gets mad at her friend because she doesn't want her furniture to be ruined. Massimo interrupts them to say that they can catch up on the trip he arranged for them because he needs to talk about business with Domenico. Laura finds this offensive and replies that she is not furniture that can simply be moved around. Massimo explains that he just wants her to have fun with her friend. In the morning, Laura and Massimo feel like doing it, but Massimo gets a call from work, so he immediately gets up. Laura says that she's sure that he could stay a bit longer with her, and he won't regret it. But Massimo leaves anyway. They're back to their regular lives, no more honeymoon. Laura shows up at her friend's place and surprises her making love to Domenico, so Laura gives her 30 minutes to finish because she wants to go out with her. Olga and Laura get in a sports car and drive around until they arrive at the beach. The two women remember their teenage years. But Olga says that she definitely prefers her life now and not her life 20 years ago because her skates weren't as fast as the Ferrari. Laura tells Olga that it doesn't matter what they eat or what they drive as long as they're together. The best friends share a little kiss. Then they go to a restaurant. Everything seems to be going well until Olga spits some of her drink when she realizes that they have company. Massimo's men are there to keep an eye on their safety. But then Massimo appears to tell them that they're leaving, and it's an order. After they leave, Laura tells Massimo that she's aware that their beginning was quite rough because he kidnapped her. But she fell in love with him, and now they are together because she decided it that way. But Laura won't tolerate that he controls her. She reminds him that she's his wife and not one of his soldiers. Massimo explains that he doesn't want to control her, he just wants to protect her. Laura replies that she feels like she's inside a prison and misses the challenges of life. The next day, Laura meets Nacho, the new gardener. Laura instantly notices that his name doesn't sound Italian. Nacho says that he has Spanish roots. Nacho drinks a glass of water and tells Laura that he wouldn't want to keep wasting her precious time. Laura tells him that he's talking to someone who has nothing to do because her only job is being a wife. Before Nacho goes, he says that he will cut some flowers for her. Since it's Christmas, the Torricelli family gathers to enjoy a nice dinner and open some presents. Massimo gives some documents to Laura and tells him that she's the proud owner of her own clothing company. Massimo says that he understood that she wants to work, be free, and do what she loves. Laura is super happy with his gift. Then she whispers in his ear that it's hard to find a present for someone who has everything, but she will give him something that she knows he will like. Domenico gives Olga a box. She almost faints, and Domenico asks her if she will marry her. Olga says she will. Then, when the celebration is over, it is finally time for Massimo to get his present. Massimo receives a secret location. When Massimo arrives, he sees that the room is full of toys that he can use to do whatever he wants to Laura. When they finish, Laura asks Massimo if she doesn't miss his family because besides Domenico he has nobody. Mario decided to retire after the accident. He kept blaming himself for what happened. Laura says that sometimes she feels like Massimo is lonely because, beside her, he has no one. Massimo confesses that he has a brother that he would rather not have. Laura wants to keep digging but Massimo leaves. The following day, Laura and Massimo attend an important party. But after a while of being there, Laura tells Massimo that she wants to leave. But Massimo tells her that he is in the middle of a conversation. Laura says that all the conversations are more important than one with her. While everyone dances, Laura sees that Massimo is going to a secret room with a woman, so she follows them. Laura can't believe her eyes, Massimo is screwing the girl. Laura runs away, but Nacho sees her and offers to take her home. But at one point, Laura asks Nacho to stop the car. Laura says that she wants to leave. Nacho tells her that he's flying home, and that he could get her a ticket. Laura calls her mother to tell her that she was right about Massimo. Then she throws her phone and takes off her ring. Laura and Nacho wake up in Spain. Nacho made dinner and tells Laura that she will meet his pregnant sister soon. When Laura hears the word pregnant, she drops her glass, and to avoid her getting hurt, Nacho picks her up. In the meantime, Laura's mother confronts Massimo saying that she has no idea what he did to her, but they will go back to Poland because Laura doesn't want to see him again. Laura meets Emilia, Nacho's sister. They all get along very well. Emilia is already thinking that Laura will make a great partner for Nacho. Massimo meets Anna. The encounter serves him to confirm that she is involved in Laura's disappearance, and he will find out exactly what happened. But Laura has already fallen for Nacho, and they get very intimate. In the morning, the piece comes to an end when some people break into Nacho's house, but Nacho kills them. The next day, Laura starts asking questions such as what did they break into his house and how he has so many nice things if he's just a gardener. Nacho simply says that his father is a wealthy man. Nacho wants to cheer Laura up, so he takes her to a special place where they have fun. Nacho tells Laura that they can only get there by sea. Laura jokes by saying that it's the perfect place for a date since she can't run away. Later, Nacho leaves Laura with Emilia while he goes to talk to a man. Laura notices that something is up. Nacho looks mad, so when he is alone, she tries to find out what made him look like that. But Nacho wants to get playful and throws Laura on the water to then try to teach her how to surf. But Massimo is still trying to find Laura. He receives something on his phone that makes him get even more worried, so he tells Domenico to call Tommaso because they need to leave. The following day, Nacho tells Laura that they're going to meet his father, and he's worried because Massimo will be there. Laura wants to know who he truly is. This time, Nacho tells her that he's the son of Don Fernando Matos, the head of the local mafia and eternal rival of Massimo's family. Laura asks if his father told him to bring her to the island. Nacho says that she came because she wanted to, but even if she didn't want to come, he would have found a way. Laura feels so stupid now, but Nacho tells her that his feelings for her are real. Laura says that she's done with the guys who think they can do whatever they want and orders Nacho to just take her to his father, so they can end the games. They arrive at the Matos mansion. Nacho wants Laura to stay beside her, but the mafia guys say that she must come with them. Massimo is now talking to Don Fernando. Massimo says that Fernando broke the non-aggression pact they had. Fernando says that Massimo is expanding too much, so they sent him warnings like Laura's accident. Massimo gets really mad, and he asks to see Laura. Fernando says that Laura is with his personal bodyguard, but Nacho points out that he saw her leaving with someone else. So Fernando tells Nacho to go find her. Nacho tells Massimo that they need to go now. Suddenly, Adriano, Massimo's identical twin brother, appears before Laura. But she quickly figures out that he's not Massimo. Finally, Nacho and Massimo arrive, but Anna is also there. Laura breaks away from Adriana's grip. Anna shoots Laura. Nacho shoots Anna. Massimo shoots Adriano. And Nacho points his gun at Massimo, but he doesn't shoot. Allowing Massimo to go check on Laura.